The rockside, a quarter-mile-long labyrinth of limestone boulders sheared off the Mexican side of Santa Elena Canyon, constricts the flow of the river at low water. Dimples on the boulder's surface record the chipping action of rocks that are swept along by river when it is in flood. A salt cedar bush swells with blooms in the late autumn sunshine at the foot of a canyon cliff. A member of desert-loving tamarisk family, the salt cedar readily takes root in thin sandy soil near streams and rivers, where it crowds out in most other plants. The trumpet-shaped flowers of an esperanza brighten a canyon slope 80 feet above the Rio Grande. Found as far south as Argentina, the plant grows many places in the Sierra Madre and adjacent desert regions. Here it is near the northern end of its range. Look at these, are pretty. The gleaming thread of the Rio Grande, seen below the horizon from a point about 3 miles inside Mexico at the edge of Sierra Madre country, snakes across a rocky landscape spotted with clumps of China rama grass, prickly pear cactus, and yellow paper flowers. Look at all these plants. An ice-like formation of calcium carbonate decorates a wall inside the cave complex called Grota del Palmetto. The dazzling white mineral is precipitated out of the water seeping through the limestone bedrock. The rust color of the wall is caused by iron-bearing deposits in the limestone. That's called white water. The plant known as Mexico as Mala Mujer, bad woman, spreads broad leaves to a shaft of sunlight in its forest habitat. Deceptively harmless in appearance, Mala Mujer leaves, stalks, and fruit contain a corrosive fluid that, on contact with human skin, causes a sting as virulent as a wasp's and intense pain for several hours. Ew. You don't want to do that. A flight of green parakeets above wings past a limestone wall inside the awesome pit called Sultano de las Golondrinas, right, where they roost each day on ledges and in crevices of the walls of the pit, which also houses huge flocks of swifts plunge more than a quarter of a mile from 3 fringed rim to the bottom. See? They're flying. Octella Americana on gypsum flats. Crab spider upon a Dasodia. Desert Christmas cactus fruits. Biscuit yucca and salt brush atop a gypsum dune. Blister beetle on a moonpod stem. Matcha killer India and anthill lion track. Antline amid gypsum crystals. Wolf spider. Gypsum congealed around mesquite. Collapsed yucca plant. Oh. Gypsum spurge. Selenite crystals. Laguna Grande. Robber fly with prey. Marish pink in flower. Box turtle underwater. Milkwort blossoms. Sedges and grasses beside Rio Chernus. Thistlehead. Salts pool stained by bacteria. Alligator lizard. Vigiles coal scorpion. Maiden damselflies. Bulrushes and cattails at Pozos Bonitos. Chichards near the pond bottom. Rosanna and Lechigula on the Bajada. Lechigula fruit. Lechigula flowers. Soto on scored rock. Inside the canyon. See, this is inside the canyon. Blind prickly pear growing from canyon crevice. Ooh. Glitch. Under a canopy decked in Quetzal feathers, Aztec ruler Moctezuma greets Conquistador Cortez in this great recreation of a 1519 scene. Resting like living leaves on the jungle floor and random shrubs, these butterflies wear protective tints that match the tree bark and foliage of the Sierra de Guatemala's deciduous forest. The group of 6 different species topped has left its haven among the plants to feed on sodium salt in a mud patch. A pair of copperhead bolas becomes momentarily unwary during mating, but the calico and lichite are well camouflaged by the vegetation on which they perch. A chlorine above other salt feeders. Main and copperhead bolas. A calico against mossy tree bark. A mallow shoot on green. Informed.